We'll start at Pranamasana. Stand with your feet together, distributing your weight equally on both feet. Open your chest and relax your shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale and bring your palms together in a prayer mode in front of your chest. Next, breathe in and lift your arms up and back, your biceps touching your ears. Stretch your whole body starting from the heels up to the fingertips. Breathing out, bend forward from waist, keeping your spine straight, hand touching your feet, and breathe deeply. Breathing in, push your right leg as far back as possible. Bring your right knee to the floor and slowly look up. Breathe deeply here. Now breathe in and take your left leg back to meet with the right foot and bring your whole body parallel to the ground. Now breathe out and gradually bring your knees down to the floor and exhale. Take your hips back and slide forward. Relax your chest and chin on the ground. Now breathe in and slide forward. Raise your chest up, chin up into a cobra. Keep your elbows fixed in this pose, shoulders away from your ears, and gradually look up. Exhale, lift your knees up and come to a downward facing dog. Touch your heels to the ground and try to look at your navel. Elbows are straight and gaze at one point. Now breathe in and bring your right foot forward in between the two hands. Bring your left knee down to the ground and press your hips down and look up. Breathe out and bring your left foot forward, keeping your palms on the ground. You can bend your knees if you feel discomfort and breathe here. On the next breath in, roll your spine up gradually, raising your hands above the head with a slight back bend, pushing your hips slightly outward, and then relax your hands. Now we'll repeat the same sequence on the left side. Raising arms above head, breathe in, breathe out, bend forward. Breathe in, left leg goes back, chin up. Breathe out, right leg goes back to meet left. Body parallel to ground. Breathe out into Dandasana, chest, chin and knees touching the ground. Breathe in into Cobra, chin up, head up. Breathe out into Downward Facing Dog. Lift your heels up one by one. Breathe in, left leg comes between hands, chin up, head up. Right knee to the floor. Breathe out, right leg meets the left leg, hands to the floor. Breathe in, raise your hands above head, straightening up, slight back bend and relax. Come to seated. Breathe in and out deeply, eyes closed. On the next inhale, raise your arms above head, look up. Breathe out, hands to the floor, chin to the chest. Breathe in, hands up, chin up. Breathe out, hands to the floor, chin to the chest. Now raise both your hands parallel to ground. Right hand goes to the left knee, left hand bends towards the right side, gaze towards the left hand. Breathe out, breathe in, repeat on the left side. Hands parallel to the ground, Now bend towards the right side, elbow touching the floor. Left hand goes up, gaze up towards the left hand. Bend towards the left side. Right hand goes up, gaze towards the right hand. Breathe in, come back to center and relax. Come to seated staff, hands raised above the head, straighten your spine. Breathe in, breathe out, and fold forward without bending your knees. Go as deep as you can. From seated staff, fold your knees, hands on the floor, and put all your weight on your hips and raise your legs up. Alternatively, bring both your legs and hands above the ground, or raise your hands above your head and raise your legs above the ground. Different variations. Goal is to balance your weight on your hips and then relax. Now place your hips and feet on the ground. Hands are placed behind your hips. Breathe out and lift your hips up into a tabletop. Gaze is at the roof, and every inhale, keep raising your hips up. On the exhale, relax your body. Now lie down with your knees bent and feet touching the floor. Hands are behind the head. Breathe in, breathe out, raise your hips up. Breathe in, hips touch the ground. We'll do 2 more rounds of this. Breathing out, hips go up. Breathe in, hips come down. After the last round, relax your body. Come to butterfly with the feet together. Hands clasped around the feet, and with elbows nudging your legs down, swinging side by side, breathing in and out and bending forward. Doing small pulses, with each pulse bending forward a little bit more. Breathe deeply here and relax. You can also flutter the wings of the butterfly, keeping the spine straight and moving your wings gradually. From here, keep your right leg folded, left leg straight in front of you. Raise your arms above head, spine straight. Breathe in, out, and bend forward towards the left leg. Focus at one point. Now come back to center. Breathe in, breathe out. Slide your left palm under your left leg. Right hand bends over the head and bend towards the left leg. Now repeating on the right side. Now left leg bends, right leg is straight in front of you. Breathe in and out, bend forward towards right leg. Now slide your right palm under your right leg. Left hand bends over the head and bend towards the right side. Come back to center. Let's sit in the Vajrasana pose or the Thunderbolt pose. Spine is straight, hands beside the legs, shoulders are rolled back. Relax your body and focus at one point. You may also close your eyes and just focus on your breath and close your yoga practice for today. Thank you for attending. Namaste.